Hello everyone, this is Carson. Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, we have now been on Skellige for quite some time now, and we're almost done exploring the main island here. But I have been itching for a little bit more of the main story. Now fortunately, as luck would have it, one of the main story missions is to meet Yennefer at the site of the Magic Cataclysm, and that is actually relatively close by. And not only that, it's along the way, exploring some of the region that I actually want to visit, so it all seems to work out in the end, doesn't it? If I follow this path straight southeast along the way towards Yennefer, I can kind of maybe sweep through these regions along the way, and then I can go and chat with her. So, you know, multiple birds with one stone. Always love that. However, that being said, I do need to stop by a stash first, because I am completely out of inventory space. Sometime later, we are now back at Ard Galen and ready to head out. I'm going to ignore that wyvern. There are a whole bunch of harpies in front of me too. Going to ignore those too. Let's just follow the road down. Unless something pops up explicitly as a point of interest on my map or something, we're not going to get too far off the beaten path. At least that's not my plan. However, as we know, every now and then, all the very best plans can be interrupted. Apparently this is some sort of grove with a specific name. I don't see a map marker for it though, or a fast travel point, so I'll just bear in mind that this is here, apparently. Lots of plants. I have not been gathering in forever. Why is there a random alchemist out here? Hello? It's got a mini quest. What did I just say about getting distracted? Well, here we are. Immediately getting dragged into a random side quest out in the woods. Who are you people? Grimace.
You must pass your knowledge on.
I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground. I shall do what I please. Now leave me be.
Alright, who is this?
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
You seem nice.
You seem a nice enough guy.
Well, I'm not. I plan never to be. I became a druid to avoid others.
Oh,
to
okay,
not
that's
have
a
to deal with
mood.
them.
Fair
To
enough.
smile when I don't wish to feign compassion when someone's travails matter less to me than a pair of birch cones. So I shall be straight.
Definitely
Get
a
out of my
mood.
sight, before something, I know not what, deprives you of yours.
Well, I want you to teach me alchemy.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids.
Noted.
If
You
you
get
think
along
I'll simply
well with
portray
my
to you
Henry
what I
from
learned through years
KCD.
of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Can I convince you somehow?
Can I convince you somehow?
You teach me all you know.
You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Sure, why not? Let's pretend I'm
Well,
interested in
there's
alchemy.
a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the
Already
Mosquito
have one.
Forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill.
Don't think I have that. I don't even know where
Finally,
Hale Hill is.
Convince Fritjof to help me perform the
Who?
rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara.
Actually, Blandara is
I
where I'm
believe he's
headed
there on a
anyway,
matter
because
of
that's where
some
Yen is, or
import.
close to where Yen is.
So, what will it be?
Absolutely. Like I said, already have the Pimpernel, but I can ask about them.
Pimpernel. Far as I know, it's got no use in alchemy apart from...
Would you teach your grandmother to suck eggs? It's not any pimpernel, but the one that grows in the Moscodan forest. And if the rumors are true, a creature jealously guards all the
Well,
herbs.
it was
grow
a
in there.
succubus, but she gave it to
Not
me
all
for
that
free.
jealously.
Yeah, there you
Admit
go.
it, or rather her.
I love
Let
unique
me know.
dialogue.
Well now, not only do you parley with monsters, you can read my mind as well. We might make an alchemist of you yet.
Nice. So why do you need spirit?
Spirit. Why do you need that?
As you must know, potential apprentice, alcohol is the base for all potions. Superior alcohol means a higher quality potion. This spirit has no equal. Its strength, its flavor.
Are you sure you're going to use it for alchemy?
Unfortunately, the distillery atop Hale Hill has fallen into disrepair. We've lacked a source ever since. But you'll manage somehow, won't you?
Absolutely.
You're so confident.
I am, you're right. And who's Fritjof?
This Fritjof. Who is he?
The Vader Maker, huh?
A Vader Maker? Darth Sidious!
And I pledge to make you my apprentice. A Vader Maker is a
Or an
druid
Obi-Wan.
who can manipulate the weather, stop a storm.
I had to pay
Make a
500
turn
gold
your enemy to ash.
to have that happen in the first game. I did not enjoy that because it nearly soft locked me in the game. Because I did not have enough money for that. Alright, I'll do it.
Alright, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
When the Witcher 1 remake comes out, I'm going to have to be hoarding all my gold because I'm going to know that Druid is coming up.
I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go. Chop chop. Before I change my mind.
Oh, wow, I didn't realize we were that close. Okay, who's the other dude who just ran off? I was kind of hoping to chat with him too, but I guess he wasn't nearly as patient. Oh, actually. Are these your friends up here? More druids. Are you the apprentice walking away? Are you a generic apprentice? Yes, you are. Okay. There are several interests. Sorry. There are several points of interest here. Who are you?
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know. See, one of us, a Gil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Is that a standard reward these days? I mean, sure, I'll do it for the Gwent card, but what do you want me to do? I'm not a
I wouldn't
therapist.
even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good. That should do it.
I feel like I need to find out what his trauma is and then go and
Whatever you
deal
wish,
with it.
provided you do him no harm.
I'm going to charge by the minute, by the way.
You can usually find a Gil near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Okay, shock therapy. Well, I don't have any lightning-based, Witcher signs, unfortunately. Is there anything of interest in any of these? More generic druids and stuff. Okay, but there was a whole entrance earlier that I ran past. What's all this stuff? Am I investigating?
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
The Taciturn Druid. Are you the guy?
Silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question.
Well, more specifically, are you Egil?
When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers?
Okay, not that one.
Charming man. They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you
I mean,
potions
he
or
might have just
herbs?
taken a vow of silence. Who knows?
Not just
Could be all
mute.
sorts of things.
Seems he's deaf too.
Great. Alright, bye.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking
Okay.
won't get me anywhere.
Obviously, but the map marker... Oh. I thought the map marker had him farther away. Okay, I just kind of ran into him by accident then.
Hornet's nest.
Oh, jeez.
Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Well, he's sleeping now.
Maybe he'll say something if I put out his fire.
It's not even on. What do you mean? Well, I mean, wasps seem to be the way to go, yes? Although maybe we can try the pots and pans.
Help, please!
Did that do anything? Keep trying to scare the druid until he recovers his voice. Okay. Yeah. His fire's not even on, but let. Can we turn on the fire and then turn it off again? Did that count? I don't think that counted. Well, time to annoy the wasps. That'll do it. I mean, he's running, but he's not screaming. Well, there's only one thing left here, but I don't actually know how to interact with it. No, that's not it. I don't know how to interact with it, is the problem. Maybe I have to come back. Maybe the fire has to come on its own.
'Tis true.
But still, before we do any of that, let me go back over to my horse, because there's a cave, and I didn't go in the cave. And it's all peaceful, because this is...
Seen the devastated wood?
Huh?
Is it as bad as they say?
Return to him and help him recover his voice. I'll try, but I want to go into the entrance first. Hello. I'm also pretty sure one of the dudes I have to fight, or one of the druids I have to play Gwent against, lives out here somewhere. I think. He's under Gwent Skellige style. Yeah, Ermion. Where are you? You are... Wait. Oh, never mind. He's further south. Okay, he's not at the same druid cave. I guess the eastern side of Skellige is just all run by druids. So, fair enough, I guess.
Thick, leathery leaves.
Let's see if the fire's back up. Oh, I see. He was supposed to turn on the fire himself after I annoyed him with the first two things. So now I put it out.
Help, please!
How do you feel about that?
Myself already, you.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nay. My vow of silence.
Yep, I thought so.
For no. 3 years. 3 years. Not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Sorry, I was tricked.
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me. I thought...
Boo-hoo-hoo. My deepest sympathy. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile.
Okay, well then, let me go and talk to that other druid then, because he's a bit of a butt. So I was right, it is a vow of silence. We just... Okay. We were just a bit of a butt to him. Where is this man? I need to punish you. Where is he? Oh, he's probably underneath us, isn't he? He's probably in the other cave. Yep, here he is. You there!
Oh, come here, Witcher. Gil's got something to say.
Aye, that you're a cruel and malicious old buffer.
Huh? Oh, Eagle, right. He came in to talk to one of you. The problem is you're all generic.
Screaming clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
I'm not happy about this.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that. Or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
Oh, I can't do anything about it?
I had no one to talk
Wow. That sucks. I feel kind of bad for doing that. Sorry, dude. I got a nice Gwent card, though, so I guess it paid off. Okay, so let me just follow northeast and sweep around the beach. I kind of want to see what's over here as well, but along the way, let me deal with Yennefer. She'll probably end up teleporting us to some random place that usually kind of happens with these main quests, I feel, but that's fine. So follow the path and see if we come across anything interesting. Oh my. Is this the whale graveyard I've heard of? It totally is, okay. Why do I want to come out here again? Oh, right, because of the thieves with the family blade. Yep, immediately fighting me. Alright. I'm not worried. That's right. Get hit by your own dude. I should probably take him out now while I can. Lovely. Take out the heavy weapon enemy. There you go. And now you're gone too. This guy's on my team, so maybe I shouldn't be attacking him. Uh-oh. Okay, they both hit me. That's unfortunate for you. Why don't you burn a bit? Push! And he's gone. Alright, you didn't manage to sell off the sword yet, right? Hopefully. Because if you did, I'm going to be sent on another wild goose chase. I do appreciate there being a fast travel point here, though. That is helpful. Okay. Nope. I do have to check their chests, though. There are actually a couple of dudes still over, further into the camp. Oh, well, here's the sword. And Thief's Journal. Please allow me to read it. Sveinar, I've been sitting with these darned whale carcasses for ages and still no sign of Steinfinn. Either he's wrecked against the rocks or he's left me high and dry. I told Anki not to bring that bastard into this. Now I don't know what to do. Who else would be willing to buy this sword? Maybe we ought to take it back to Kertrold? Maybe Krak will laugh and let it slide. Remember how it stank in the hut when that rat died behind Ma's and Da's bed? Well, it stinks even worse here, and it's cold. Right back soon, or even better, come, Yurgen. Alright. Well, where's even the unique sword? Is it like a quest item? It probably is, yeah. So it's not actually a legendary relic or anything that I can use, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping it would be. Drowners out there. Do I care? Not particularly. Interesting to see the beached whale. Yes, I can see why it would stink. Not the most pleasant place in the world. Now then. Oops. Who are you? Just a random generic bandit? I can check out the boat there.
Gonna make me wait?
Maybe. It must suck to get killed by your buddy. How unfortunate. And then you're done too. It's not like you guys had anything of value on you. There's a question mark very close by. It might be a guarded treasure or a monster den. Since there's only one monster, I think it's going to be guarded treasure. Don't know what kind of monster it's going to be, though. If I'm unlucky, it's going to be a fiend or something. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else out here other than a singular boat, so I can't be bothered to go out there. Alright. What's at the next area on the beach? Oh, it's just a bandit camp. More bandits. That's not so bad. That's not bad at all.
Bad idea.
Okay. I want to go away. I sent that one by accident. Okay, that's fine. Smack him now. Very good. Let him get shot by his friend. And then I'll just spin on him before he gets his weapon out. I hit that guy by accident, but nothing a solid push can't fix. Or a burn. There you go. And then there was one. Hello there. Nope. Go away. There you go. Drop your shield. Easy enough. Nothing of value on you. I'm sure you guys had a chest for me to loot, right? There had to be a reason for me to come this way. Surely. What have we got? I don't know about the value on that one, to be honest. You guys really weren't worth my time, were you? Not at all. Okay. Well, as is tradition, throw everything away and then we can move on. What exactly am I dealing with now? I can follow the path towards another Griffin gear upgrade diagram along the beach. Pass by this, it looks like there are mountains here, though. That's the problem. So, pass by to this settlement, which has a boat. And then what? Maybe try to find my way up in between the mountains to get to the question mark? Probably the best bet. Well, it looks like there's a fortress up ahead. This would be the... What are those? Ghouls? Yeah, those are going to be ghouls. This would be the question mark, presumably. Holy crap, they're all on me. Get off. Okay, my flame did not come out. That's one. Don't make me shoot you guys down. Who's coming? Ow. Okay. Ow. Holy crap. Guess who's not surviving this one? Stab. Nope. What if I just spin on you? Is this good? Okay. I mean, it did work out fairly well. I knocked down a few of you. However, I'm kind of stuck on a hillside, so this is very awkward. Shoot it. There you go. That's all of them, yes? Because I'm desperately needing some healing. I am not in good shape at all. Okay, so let's quickly loot and heal up before we check out the building. Alright, looks like it's a giant, actually. So that explains the goat a little bit. I only think of that correlation because of Skyrim, truth be told. Okay. Oh, that's a quick attack. Ow! Alright. Usually, Cyclops are not that challenging. However, I did get immediately cheap shot. So there's that, I guess. How about you burn a bit, and then I'll just spin on you. And we'll see how I do. It also occurs to me, I do actually have upgrades available for my mutations. So I should probably double check what I have in my inventory, because these Cyclops mutagens, I'm sure I have some that are stronger than what I already have, and they are the ones that give me poise damage. Yeah, 34%. I am 100% certain that I have a better one than that. If I could check my horse. Yeah, here it is. 41.5%. That is better than what I've got. So if I check my Geralt again. Poise damage, yep. And then I've got a better attack power one too. I don't know if I have a better flanking attack power one. But attack power I have 7.9%. But I have to be meditating to do that. So I'm going to have to double check my mutations again. Because I never actually look at the mutations after I pick them up. As I've noticed, so. Alright, well, this dude is down. Place of power? Really? Above us? Hello. That's not the hidden treasure, but I will take you as well. Why not?
Magic. A place of power.
Okay, well, what I'm looking for is probably going to be in that chest, too. So there's quite a bit that's readily available for me here. Perfect. And then I'll grab whatever's in here. Cavalry boots, and then master-crafted stuff that I don't care about, because I don't plan to use Griffin. Oh well. Better to have it than not. So, done. Easy enough. And then, what? Fall damage? Oh, yeah, okay. That was not necessarily worth it. Time to meditate. Why did you respawn 2 seconds in? Well, we're back at full health, and now I'm kind of like, maybe if I take out this other Cyclops, I will get more mutagens. It could be worth it. So we may as well go for it, yes? Ow. And then if he respawns again, then we'll see what we want to do. Because I just want to take him out. If I can get perhaps a better mutagen out of you, then it'll 100% be worth my time. I don't need the old bear hide. That's a huge pass. Oh, no mutagen this time. Okay, a little disappointing, but fine. That's okay. I do recognize, of course, that I am once again down to no health, but, you know, it's worth it. And then we can move. You do respawn every 2 seconds. I think I don't want to keep fighting you, though. So moving on, these harpies are largely not worth my time. Cannot be bothered. Not going to deal with them. I think I'm actually going to end up finding Yennefer before getting up to that other question mark, which is perfectly fine. No problem. This is probably the site of the Cataclysm right here. It's a ruined town. Now, we have run into another town that was like this up in the mountains before, and I did think it was going to be story-related. I think I'm about to be proven right. Actually, never mind. Wait, where's Yennefer then? Echoes of the Past. Oh, she's like next to Ermion. Oh, well that's convenient. Maybe I'll deal with him first then. So, in that case, I guess I'm just going to move up. We might as well. I'm not really seeing anything out here. Yeah, okay. At least I got a fast travel point. That's helpful. However, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the whale graveyard, follow this road around, grab this question mark along the way, take a look here, and then go to her. Yeah. It sounds like there's a big creature in front of me. Here's the question mark. What is that, another giant? Oh no, it's a gold... Oh no, an earth... or elemental of some sort. Never enjoy fighting those. Yeah, alright, what is this? Heng. Or, Henge! It's a henge! My bad. It's a Stonehenge. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay. Most annoying monster to fight ever. Here we are. Get off. Now the good news is I am doing damage, so that's good. I actually, once again, don't really know if I should be using steel or silver here. Both seem to be doing equally, equal amounts of nothing, so there you go. I'll just stick with the silver because that's what my gut is telling me to go for. Even if it might not be correct. I've just got to play perfectly so I don't die completely in like 2 hits, which happens a lot. Especially against elementals, because I get impatient. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the circle. No circle for me. However, you're apparently just allowed to walk out from inside, so that seems unfair. No. Back off. Back off. That's a second swing. Don't know what you're screaming about, but I don't want it. Okay. Nope. Nice try. Nope. I mean, it's working, it's just extremely slow going. Ooh, nice. How'd that hit me? Excuse you, princess. This is exactly why I hate fighting these things. So now, even though I was doing so well, I'm at risk of dying on a second hit. I guess I will drink a healing potion just to kind of prevent that from happening then. Back off. Nope. At least I didn't take an injury. Usually when you take a hit by accident, you end up with like a leg injury or something, and it makes it 10 times worse. But this is why I've been investing in passives that make it so I have less chance of taking injuries, right? That's the whole point. Because I've survived far too many fights against enemies like these that have that as a feature. Okay. We're just setting up the arena again. Back off. Definitely a way out right here, right? Never mind, I'm stuck. Nope. On the bright side, you don't have the charge attack, so at least that's helpful for me. Because the charge attack is definitely like a one-shot. Yeah, I'm exhausted, which I don't like. Don't like that. There are better ways to fight it. Like, I can do the whole bending thing where I do the alternate attack that lets me travel a bit like that and just hit it from behind every time. But I feel like if I try something fancy, I'm going to end up getting hit. And I'd rather just not get hit. Smack. Nope. Yeah. Just play it safe, you know? If it's not broken, don't fix it. Nope. Back off. Come close. Well, he did listen to me, at least. Come on, Earth Ellie. Total miss. Okay, I think he's stuck, actually, on the terrain now. Which is helpful. Very helpful. That was good. Smack it again. End it all. Don't explode after, please. You don't explode, right? I think it's only the fire elemental that does that. Alright, thank you, sir. And now I'm going to rob your master's grave. Speakerug Akaton. Sure. Don't need any of that. I'm going to have to make more replacement potions soonish. Well, that's fine, you know. We survived. So now we just follow the road west. And then we will see what that settlement is all about. There might be nothing, for all I know. Oh!
There are very few bees.
I mean, there's a fast travel point that we just unlocked, finally, for the Grove. That's helpful. Kind of wish I had gotten that the first time I came through, but not a problem. Well, here we are at the town. It looks pretty overrun as well. Yeah, nothing of note around here. Wait. Investigations? Why? What happened?
Sawmill looks abandoned.
Abandoned sawmill.
Guess they're all that's left of the lumberjacks.
I usually just guess vampires whenever I see stuff like this. Hello? Hey, is that a book? Can I read it? Kill the Leshen! Okay, well, I've already been spoiled. The druids are on the warpath, moved from words to deeds. Every morning we come to the mill to find our equipment damaged and destroyed. Last night someone tossed an axe into Ville's door. Folk are scared. I'll talk to the druids one last time. This must end. What do you mean kill the Leshen? I just know there's a Leshen? Oh, hi! Well, I guess I just know there's a Leshen. Okay. A little unexpected. Let's get myself that flammable oil. He seems well and intent to just watch me do my thing. Hi. Oh, never mind. I lied. I immediately took damage because I wasn't in combat yet and couldn't dodge. Love that. Burn. He did not, in fact, burn, but it's fine. Kind of wish I put Thunder on now. Yeah, Thunder would have been helpful here. Or, you know, upgrading my mutations as discussed previously. Is it just me or are you a really weak Leshen?
Time to end this.
Okay. Quest completed. Okay, that was apparently it. I guess the crows should have been a clue. Huh. Well, I feel like that went by incredibly easily. That's like, was that really a quest? Like, all right, sure. I mean, there are other things for me to investigate, apparently. Like this. Hello. Letter from a druid. You've gone mad if you think that these attacks and accidents are our doing. Not a single druid has taken action against you, and none of us wish you harm. Our calling is to care for nature, but not at the price of human lives. In fact, man is also a part of nature, and we are not allowed to do him any deliberate harm. Note, however, that nature is ruled by her own laws, and if she has let you know you are not welcome here, it would be wise to consider a halt to your woodcutting. For your good, and for the good of the forest. Yeah, okay, the Leshen is on behalf of nature. That's what I kind of thought. Okay, well, that was fine and dandy. Like I said, kind of randomly simple and straightforward, but why not? Any more chests in here? Lumberjack's letter to his wife. Don't know how long I'll stay here. Till now, the work was tough, sure, but we earned a decent living. Lately, though, I fear for my life. Something haunts the place at night. It roars and wails, and we can't stand it no more. And the wolves, they're always howling. Yeah, he didn't even summon any wolves. He literally just stood there and let me chop him down. Huh. Yesterday, Seaman went to the privy during the night and never returned. Didn't find no body nor tracks. Who knows, maybe he ran off? I'd rather that than have something worse to have happened. Truth be told, I think about leaving more and more every day. About going back to you and the young one. I'm no fool, maybe I could learn another trade and we'd get by somehow. Well, let's hope that he got out. Wild Hunt Warrior Axe? What? Why? Where'd that come from? It wasn't in the chest. Are you about to throw Wild Hunt at me? Like, what? Why? Okay, well, that happened. So let's heal up. And then, where am I going next? I guess I'm just going southeast again. Well, we're here at another druid's camp.
Magic. A place of power.
Since I'm here, I'm going to have to find Ermion, because I do want to get his Gwent card. So, Yennefer, just wait. Oh, wait. I'm going to have to save and reload in order to get this buff. There we go. Perfect. Now then, Ermion, where are you? Apparently you're really, really, really close by. Yeah, you're literally right next to Yen. Okay. That's fine.
Praise the passing day.
Mad, I say!
Oh, that's why you're next to Yen. Okay.
Silly dear too. You know this damn well. But the mask of Orberus
seen a
is no
continental
trifle. Have you
in a
any
long while.
idea what could happen if it is used?
I guess we're
Any
going after a
idea
mask?
what consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Oh, here we are.
You two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless.
Okay, but what is the
Not
mask
to
and what does
mention
it
the
do?
risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
I'm going to have to believe in Yen in this case, but what are you talking about?
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer
Ouroboros,
into
huh?
the past.
Okay.
He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Okay, well, how did you get this mask? I wouldn't ask if anyone ever used it, because you did mention that it can only be used once, so obviously it hasn't.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Ouroboros's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
And you're sure it's not a replica?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Right. We've got Croc's permission.
Theft or no theft, Croc gave us free reign.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Croc turned to us for help.
I do kind of want to
and
see
trusted
the
the
cataclysm
sight to
behind
our
you.
care.
Right? It looks like things are burnt. Uh-oh.
What was that? No,
Already?
Yennefer's used the mask.
I didn't even get to see it happen?
Follow me. We must
Oh, but I need to play you in Gwent!
mute
You got
the
time for
power.
Gwent? Alright. I get the feeling we're gonna get jumped by spirits and stuff then, if the sea really is against us. Lead the way, Ermion. I don't know where she went. Oh, never mind. I now know where she went. Oh, stuff are spawning in. What are those? Foglets? Interesting.
Great.
Easy enough. There's another one. Luckily, Foglets are not exactly the strongest enemies in the world. Any loot? Nope.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Huh?
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask.
Oh, she's just being
summons them.
sarcastic. Hilarious. Ermion's upset with you, by the way.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
Well, what do we do now?
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places.
So it's gonna
where past
operate
events left a strong magical
Similarly
imprint.
to the
Take
spirit
it.
lantern I had previously?
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
You're gonna read my mind?
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Nope.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there?
I mean, there's a bit of harm, but let's be real.
Let's go. Already found the first spot.
Great. You have a new quest item. Yeah, okay. There it is. The magic lamp. So the foglets we just killed don't count for anything, unfortunately. I also apparently have the potion equipped, which I do not want at all. Okay. Follow Yennefer. Well, she's not exactly moving. Lead the way. Oh, I guess this is spot one.
The spot. Put on the mask.
You got it.
Instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
Absolutely.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
I mean, who else is going to
Let's
come
find
out of
the
a
next
portal?
spot.
Other than Wild Hunt people. I guess we might as well follow the path, right? Okay, over here. Oh, hi! Well, good night, sir.
Don the mask.
I kind of wish they had loot. But nope, not allowed. Too easy. Oh, they ended up fighting.
Watch out!
Whoa, what happened?
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So
Yeah.
powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it
What is
destroyed the
that?
forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Probably underneath whatever that is. Do you not see that
This
up there?
is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
So this is what? The epicenter? Okay, well... Oh, it's not... Sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. Interesting. Oh, hi.
Best yield now.
Ow. Okay. Dying. You're not actually helping me out here, Yen. That was not helpful, Yen, at all. Guess who's gonna have to eat some food and then meditate right in front of you now. Don't mind me, Foglet. You know what? This is an opportunity for me to level up my Geralt a little bit, huh? I might as well do that since we're here. So, what happened to my mutagens? Did I... Oh, there you go. Let me upgrade. One sec. So we've got a couple of skill points to throw on. We may as well throw Precise Blows, finish off Fast Attack. Battle Trance is always fun. What do I want from Battle Trance? I already have Undying. I think lower sign intensity Malice. That could be good. Slowing, let's just do Razor Focus for the additional criticals and stuff. And then Ard, doesn't really matter to me what I get. Let's just do Shock, no. Frostbite, more damage. Yurden. Sure, we'll increase the health drain. That's always good. Strain Isolation, and that's it. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Thank you for your patience, Yen. Let us proceed.
Well, ready?
As ready as I can be. Okay, so she ended up going into another...
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped.
Another portal.
Through another portal.
Know where it led?
Who knows? It's across time and
Magic
space, quite
residue
literally.
trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Okay, so this is actually before all of the stuff we found in Velen then. She ended up in Velen, injured, alone, and came across the kid and the werewolf and everything, ended up at the Baron, blah 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 blah. We know about that. So she came out of a portal here with some dude, probably the elf she was hanging out with, or the elf in that the ruins and stuff. Got chased down, probably by the Wild Hunt, and then went through the portal. Okay, into Velen. Got it. So these are the earliest times of her return, as far as I know. Unless we find another point from before the portal with the other dude shows up. We're not going to talk about the big glowing thing in the sky?
Don the mask.
Okay.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Well, who else can make a portal? It's not like portals could just appear willy-nilly.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Where'd the mage flee to?
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Nowhere?
His
Oh,
trace
also
path leads to
Velen.
Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen.
That we did.
Coincidence maybe, but...
And that's when we saw the
she
message from
claimed
the
a
elf.
mage came to her looking
Yep.
for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Let's see where his attacker ended.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on
Oh, hi.
which
Hi,
means
Roach.
he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us.
I mean, it doesn't look like anything
We'll
really
see
happened.
what Krach has to say about this.
He did agree to help us.
Sure as hell shouldn't be angry. He agreed to help us.
When he learns what's happened here,
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
it is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
Well, we learned something about Ciri.
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to...
Is that why they need the phylactery? Is that involved?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Okay, so now the latest part of the timeline then is her getting shot at back in Novigrad, and I'm kind of curious to know where she went from there.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Oh?
He went flying in that direction.
Look for a body. Well, he went flying over here.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Well, there he is. Thank you. That looks like Wild Hunt. There's a head down there. Because we know the Hunt are after them, so...
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks.
Yep.
Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship...
He's not vaporized. You can see his skull. What do you
Can't
mean?
even tell where it's from.
Unless it's
Probably
part of the
because it
helmet.
belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
Yep.
But why?
That I have no idea. Oh, okay. Well, I guess Geralt knows.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Well, clearly
Ciri's
it is.
exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds.
Also true,
Places
she
that
teleports.
call her.
Huh?
Space and time.
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
And universes. You said the Wild Hunt was on Hindersfjall. I've been there, though.
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
I didn't see the Hunt on
It happened
Hindersfjall,
at
did I?
least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard.
Oh, that is one of the
Itself a
ruined towns. I
strange
do remember
occurrence
that,
for
right?
time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Okay, well,
Stop.
point me in their general direction then.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
We can go together right now.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
I don't
Don't
care.
exactly
I'm
like
going to fast
potions
travel there
either,
anyway.
But I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Oh no, but I need to play you in Gwent.
Quite a
Ah.
few years since I was last on Hindisfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Sounds like a plan. At least I'm getting more like unique dialogue out of this in
Raised
theory.
huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
I guess this would have been an
Some
easy way to
kind.
end up here, huh?
We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the wild hunt.
Did we notice this when we came here?
Barely sprouted whiskers.
Lofoten. I don't think this was destroyed by the wild hunt yet when I came through here, actually. I remembered Lofoten being a town, but wasn't there another destroyed town I ran past before, though? Was it not here? I guess it wasn't here. I must be thinking of another one up around one of these areas. Yeah, Fornhalla. I'm thinking Fornhalla. My bad. Yeah, this was not covered in frost and stuff when I came through, was it? I don't remember.
Sailed on the same longship, sat oar to oar, raided the black ones together.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear
Alright,
sisters,
just interrupt.
pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the wild hunt destroyed your village?
They say the wild hunt destroyed this village.
That is
And?
true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him
Horrible.
across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds.
I mean, you're right,
That's
but I'm
enough.
nosy.
What happened then?
Yennefer. Alright, go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses
Okay,
made of bones.
that's helpful. Thank you, miss.
Bones and
Let's
ice and
not
enough.
traumatize her too much further,
Get to
yeah.
the point. No.
We're looking for an ashen-haired young woman.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
But you know who she is.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many.
She wasn't from this
I've
town.
forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar?
Hey,
Here where
you've seen her.
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven.
Who's
1,000
Craven?
curses upon him.
Okay, what was Ciri doing here?
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired, very tired, and her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm
Is it?
sorry, Scar.
Craven!
My apologies, Craven. Craven could have told you.
Okay,
more.
so now Craven sounds like a nickname. Ska something is the real name then. What are you talking about here?
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to
I
him,
see.
even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him.
And you blame
even
him?
if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvar.
Oh, well, the good news is I've already killed Borkvarg.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do
Of
not
course.
mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
I mean, fair. We'll just judge you silently.
This Morkvarg, half man, half wolf,
Yes?
won't bother you anymore.
I love the
Killed
unique
it.
dialogue you get
I
out of
know.
clearing stuff early.
Craven went there before you, but is yet to return.
Didn't see him in the garden. Doesn't bode well.
Well, there were some
Don't know
doors
how much
in the
point you
garden
go
I
in
wasn't
there.
able to
Even
unlock.
if he's dead, we could find some clues near his body.
Let's hope.
Alright, well, thanks for your help, ladies.
Thanks for your help.
I am sorry for your loss.
You intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree.
I definitely did not do that the
Surely
multiple
did so.
times I came in and out of there,
Unless
just so you
he
know.
lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr.
But
as
I might be
well.
able to smell
You
his
needn't
blood and
worry
follow
about
that.
us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Funny. As in, not at all.
Uh-oh.
What? What-oh? Well, I guess we might as well go with Yennefer. I was just going to fast travel there, but I've got a companion on this occasion. Unique dialogue, always
You didn't
appreciated.
mention your heroic battle with this Morkvarg character.
I mean, he was just
You know
another
me.
monster.
Don't
Yeah.
like to take my work home.
I'm afraid you don't like home. The very concept of it. I asked you once to move to Vengerberg for me. Remember? Was that ever a row?
Yeah. Those were the days.
I assume that's a thing in the books. Let's not get dragged in by wolves. But again, more unique dialogue based on the fact that I've already taken out Morkvarg. Okay. You can go ahead and kill this thing, Yennefer. Or you can just stare at them while they kill me. That's also a possibility. You're not gonna help, are you? She is not involved. She's not interested. Whatsoever. She's literally just watching it all happen. Does not care. Alright then. We good? I guess we have to be. She didn't even comment on that. It's just like, okay, Geralt, you got this. I mean, I do, but like, you know, the wolves have always been my my challenge. So let me quickly repair, because I don't know what we're going to run into. And then drink some water as we move on. Alright, lead the way. Even though I've already been here. By the way, I can't open the front door, so we may have to swim through a canal. Just so you know. Unless you miraculously have the key. I guess we could jump in over the wall.
A mysterious garden. Shame we're not here under different circumstances.
Indeed. I'm just gonna follow you, because you seem to know where you're going. Search for signs of Craven near the sacred tree using your Witcher senses. Easy enough.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Yep. We're gonna sniff him out. I never noticed that there was a whole path over here leading to the middle. I never noticed that at all. I kind of wish I got the unique dialogue from, you know,
Craven
coming to
was
this
here.
area without
Look,
having done the quest, though.
impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have
Alright, don't toot your
superhuman
horn a
senses.
bit too much.
Like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. You can't help me track him, so I don't see any reason for you to go down there.
You're right. Besides, trudging through mud in these heels would be murder.
Couldn't you just magic out the heels to something more practical?
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
Alright then, I'm going to assume we can trust her. Follow his footsteps. Sure, why not?
Night, Prince. Craven trod carefully.
Oh yeah, there was a freaking werewolf. However, I've already cleared out this place, so I really shouldn't be running into anything crazy, yes? I'm kind of suspecting this is going to lead to that door I couldn't open before. The one that had scratches all over it. Would that be a safe assumption? Probably. I'm thinking it's going right towards the door I was talking about. This one right here, right? No? It's not?
Craven's blood.
Okay, and?
Craven's blood.
Yes, it is. You're right. But where does it lead, if not to that door? I mean, I guess there's another door here. He went down a well?
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Nameless.
So I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt,
What?
you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
How did you know that Yen would be above you just because you saw some roots? Based on the plants and stuff she was standing near, I guess? There's a decent chance I might run into something down here, because I don't think I came down here on my previous adventure in this area. Well, there he is.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Guessing you have a plan.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh.
Of course you do.
We'll talk when you get here, all right?
All
That's
right.
Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
I guess that door that I just saw behind was the door that I couldn't open before then. Is my guess.
Ugh, putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get
What are you
something
gonna
out of
do? Cast Speak to the Dead?
Doesn't
Like,
look
this
like
isn't
the talkative
D&D.
type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex.
Oh,
But
well,
I'm not
here
about to be
you go.
bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic is no joke.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger? I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Do you need any ingredients for the spell?
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue...
I get
and
that.
the
Yeah,
eye
you're
of
just
a
being
newt.
sarcastic again.
Mind
Geralt's
trying
immediately
to
like,
without the
uh-huh.
sarcasm.
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
Just thinking about the consequences.
I'm not poking holes. Just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest.
Hey. Oh, dude is twitching around. However, I think it's just the model.
Selene, Defrain! Selene, Davidar!
So what are the rules for this thing? Are we just going to ask him 5 questions, or this does not seem good? I'm going to have to fight off ghosts, aren't I?
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
This is kind of horrific. I guess I could be nice to him.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt,
She doesn't
isn't
care
the
for
time
it,
to
yeah.
cheer up a corpse. A young woman, ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise.
They cursed me!
Who cursed you? What do you mean?
What happened to her? What was she doing here?
Oh, because that's why you ran from the Wild Hunt, because they were after her. Right, right.
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Oh, we're gonna get a flashback sequence. I see. Here we are. Fell out of the sky. Is this right after she... Oh. When was this? This might be before... Yeah, that's definitely like the masked dude. This might be before the events we saw in the forest then.
Help us both.
And then the Wild Hunt came chasing after her.
Zirel,
And then he ran away.
can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave.
And
you
then
now.
whatever
We
happened
will
in the
meet
forest
beneath
happened,
drowned
and then
dead
she ended up in
rock. Can you
Velen.
remember?
Okay.
Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
I mean, you didn't really do anything. Where is my companion?
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it.
Sure. Mysterious.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn.
Okay, so only a day.
Too long.
I
You
mean,
needed
could
the
have been
rest,
worse.
desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What? You undressed me? I mean, they had to patch you up, Ciri. Maybe not him specifically, but let's not be picky about that right now.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice.
Help me up.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Okay, yeah, this is probably the lady who helped her out.
For you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why is your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna.
We're not gonna have to have a
blue as a whale
beach
when we
episode,
brought you
are
in
we?
here. Your blood needs thawing.
I feel fine now.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine. You can't stand on your own 2 feet.
Fair
and
enough,
it's no
fair enough.
surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mom and I will take care of you.
Well, that's nice of you. I appreciate that.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock.
We do have
As
places
fast
to
as
go, though,
possible.
yes.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
So she does end up getting
That
that
man in the mask,
that
he's
bath.
from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? I've been sitting in this fish puddle my whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that.
Across worlds? Yeah,
Trust
you
me.
probably don't want that.
I know, but my arm hurts.
Good. Means your muscles are working.
But yeah, so she ended up bathing, and then she got the horse with Craven in the stables, which is where the other old lady saw, or the other lady saw them together. Okay. So yeah, we might end up with a beach episode. I may need to spend some time censoring. We'll see about that. No more additional dialogue, Astrid? Is this the place? It looks to be the place, alright. Health is not recovering at the moment.
Alright, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Well... Wait, how do I... Oh, through here, okay. Sure. I could just go in naked. That seems unwise for the purposes of a YouTube video. What? That's not a top... I guess we kept the bandages on. Okay, that's fine then, in theory. Alrighty then, the calm before the storm. No kidding. Oh ho!
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
My bad.
Mum, she's from the continent. She's shy.
I'm not shy. I'm still cold. I mean, everything's gonna be censored anyway.
I'm not at all shy. I just wanted something to sit on.
Expect me to believe that?
Astrid, behave yourself, or I'll send you to gut fish with your pa. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
I have no home. I'd rather not talk about myself. That seems rude.
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
I mean, yes, of course. They don't need to know everything.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart.
Funny.
He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Well, we know where this story's going. What do you mean? I just met him. Oh, I guess you can make some decisions for her. I mean, it won't matter at all by the time of The Witcher 4, so... Seems nice.
Well,
he's gonna die anyway.
He seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
That's not what I meant.
Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go...
I feel kind of bad about some of the dialogue decisions I made here. Well, why not? You do end up doing it eventually, Ciri. Your hair's wet.
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
You're so nice, and then everybody died. Possibly including Astrid, which would feel kind of bad.
Regards to your father.
Thanks.
Wish you luck.
Thanks, Astrid and Astrid's mother. Is this where you went? At least that'll wake me up. Okay, is there a quick and easy way to leave, or are we just in here? Trying my best to avert my gaze. Alright, let's dress up and get the heck out. Get some clothes on, please. Remove the towel. Okay, right, let's just dress and leave. Alright, Astrid. Thank you for your time. I do appreciate it. We're about to get rushed by a wild hunt. Now then, where are we going? Where are the stables? I feel like they would be on the ground floor, right? If you were leaving the village, but maybe not. Has anybody seen... I have no idea where he is. Is he here? Is this the that's not a stable. No, that's not him. I'm lost and confused. This seems about right. There you are. I'm sorry about what ends up happening to you, Skull.
You're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
Let's give him a moment. He totally dies anyway. Just make him happy at the end.
Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
Ooh. Like I said, he's gonna die soon anyway.
I'm not in that much of a hurry.
Oh, apparently that's just a thing.
Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't.
She's basically just teasing him now. Okay.
Aye. Me first.
At least he'll die happy.
Don't have much time.
Yeah. Oh,
It's enough for
wait,
you
what?
to learn a few things.
We're going that far? No, we're not. Unfortunate.
You stay here. I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
He'll still die happy-ish. She seemed very open about doing things, though. Okay, well. Did he get exiled because she ended up fighting instead of him? Because he looks like he was fighting here. Yeah. Interesting. Don't I have a special ability? Is this the dude who fights me? I can't hit him, can I? I can. Okay, you're not actually doing anything. You're not even... Well, chopped him up. Does anyone remember the button I need to hit to do the special move? Because I don't remember. What was the special move again? She totally has one. Well, the good news is I know for a fact that he'll be fine. Okay, I'm dying here. I would have liked to use my special ability. I don't remember the button. I don't remember the button at all. This is very problematic. Ow. Oh. Well, okay. Well, I actually ended up trying to look up the controls and stuff, but, there you go. Okay, we got there eventually. It was actually a Q to cast. I don't know what the problem was, but we at least figured it out. So we do have that ability again. Very good. I'm in trouble. Iframes, please. Thank you. I think I did better on my first fight, my first attempt. Ow, that hurt. I'm not regenerating my health either, am I? Nope. What happened to my health regeneration? Oh, there it is. It's just very slow today for some reason. That's fine. That's fine. We can absolutely win through attrition. Yeah, so we can help out Skull or not. Okay, that was a bad mistake, clearly. Go! Back off, run away. Okay, Skull. Thank you for being helpful. I feel like they definitely disowned you and cursed you unfairly, because you are actually helping here. So, go! Okay, that did barely any damage to the Wild Hunt Warrior. Very unfortunate. Oh, nearly got killed by the wolf. Or the hound. Don't like that. Oh wait, where are you coming from? Ow. I hate these things. With a burning passion. How many am I supposed to kill here? There seem to be a lot. Okay. Run away, I guess. The other people don't seem to be super helpful. Ow. Well, now it's down to just a couple of them. He's actually putting in work, whereas the other people in the village are just watching. Oh! Ride. Ride! I'll ride! Let's go.
What was that?
The wild
You mean, what is that?
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
What about your family?
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go.
Okay, so this is probably what got him in trouble then. Because he left the village. I'm going to have to assume that Astrid and Astrid's mother didn't make it then. Because obviously no one else knows what happened to Ciri. And they definitely would have known what happened to Ciri, so that sucks. But that's just how it is, I guess, in this setting, right? Not everyone gets a happy ending. In fact, most don't. So. Literally just running over the horses, or the dogs. Let's go! I better not get thrown off the horse, by the way. Okay, stamina's out. I don't know how your horse is apparently amazing, but here we are. Don't look back, you say. I mean, it's only a couple of hounds coming after us. It's not the end of the world. I've been here before. Oh yes, I have. I recognize this place. It's where a bunch of sirens were.
What?
Oh yeah, she wanted to go back to help and he didn't. Oof. Ooh. I guess the skull I saw earlier is kind of embedded in the armor. And then he got exiled because, yeah. Because he abandoned the village in their eyes. What is that? Ugh. Well, I'm very sorry for you, dude.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
I saw him at
Donars.
But he sold him.
To whom?
Don't.
So now we need to find a guy called Sonar?
Tell them. Clear my name.
Will do, will do.
Be gone, I say.
Well, that felt horrible. You okay, Yen? Oh, are we about to reap the rewards from using Necromancy? We did it in front of a holy tree. That seems like a terrible idea. What happened to the garden? You could have shown a little sympathy, but what happened to the garden?
What happened to the garden?
Did we just kill all the
It
stuff in
died.
here because of... Yeah.
Like I said, the
You
spell
drained their
requires a great
holy
deal of
garden?
energy.
Oh no.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way.
Yennefer, please. How are you feeling?
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
You could have, not done that. I'm not a big fan of the way that she just hides the truth from you a lot of the time. Not a huge fan of that right now.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
Yep.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand?
Should I? Not really.
Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden! Our garden!
Yeah, well...
We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
I recognize her. She's like the main priestess. Yeah.
We'd every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
True.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
But I'm okay, right? I'm still alright, right? Well, I mean, she has other islands she can go to, but,
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Gal, not the hunk of rotting flesh like you said. We know Ciri's not in Skellige, and apparently the ugly creature is linked somehow.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who...
I think we
like
did, right? Back in Novigrad?
In Velen, at a castle
in Velen.
recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron.
We did see that thing. Yeah, you're right. We did.
Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing as sorcerers...
I mean, that's true. At least we have you to help us out.
Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
What? Finish the sentence. What did you want to say?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri?
Honestly, that never crossed my mind, and now that you put it in my head, I don't like it.
She's been transformed.
I do not like
by
it.
some curse?
Don't even want to think
Yeah,
about it.
exactly.
We must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad.
I have the phylactery.
But I'll lose it if I try to deal with
I
that
should show you the
now.
phylactery so you can look
We
into
have to
it,
do what we
and you can
see what
define what the curse is. Alright, well, we know Ciri's not in Skellige.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's
Yeah,
disappeared.
exactly. I've already been to every place.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
So, what now?
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
I don't think so. I still have a lot to do around here.
There's one thing. It's important.
There's
What's
quite a
that?
lot to do, actually. I have
Let's
to look
meet
for
in
the dude's
Larvik,
daughter and everything.
At the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Alright, we can do that after I go on a few more adventures. I'll see you in Larvik. Or need some time, gotta tend to something first. Alright, I'll say fine.
Larvik. See you there soon.
As opposed to what?
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Mm-hmm. Sure. And you're just gonna portal out, huh? Like every other sorceress? Leave me in the dust? Help Yennefer extract information from Skjald's body. That we did. We're not riding off together, are we? I think she's just
Take
dipping.
it easy.
Should I follow her? Mysterious passenger.
Decided to keep me company?
Yes,
Never
I wanted to
known
see if there was
kind
unique
came deep in a
dialogue.
dark
Apparently there
forest.
is.
You think someone may wish to hurt me?
Think I should warn off anyone who'd be dumb enough to try.
The last wish, huh? Accompany Yennefer on the way to Larvik. Sounds like a plan. Any additional dialogue, or... What did we just pick up? We picked up a whole bunch of stuff, didn't we? Go to a race. We picked up a bunch of character notes as well. Not Berna, not Blue Boy. Something called Uma. Right? I'm not seeing Uma. Maybe it's a beast. Skjald, RIP this man. Oh, there we go. When Geralt encountered a misshapen midget at the Bloody Baron's court, he didn't think much of it. Yet when he heard a similarly deformed being had washed up on Skellige's shores in the same boat... Really? I thought it was a different boat. In which Ciri and her mysterious companion had sailed off shortly prior, he connected the two at once. It was clear this rough-hewn hunk of flesh was the key to finding Cirilla. Well, let's hope... Well, it doesn't have the same eye color as Ciri, and it doesn't look like a lady, so... Although, wait a minute. That better not be her glove. Anywho. Any additional dialogue from you at all?
Well.
Oh, we're in Larvik. This was it. Oh, that wasn't too far at all.
I'll never forget what you did for us.
Yeah, well, you know, you're not going to forget what we just did to you guys as well. And with that, I think we will call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Kars with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And instead of meeting her in Larvik, I am going to be returning to the mainland in order to finish off some of the additional exploration missions, or exploration of the island. We have several other islands to go to with multiple quests to visit and complete, so we have that ahead of us. So I hope you're looking forward to it. A few more exploration episodes, I think, before continuing more of the story. So have a great day, thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye now.